Hello, my friends on Earth. This is Commander Alex speaking, reporting from the interstellar exploration mission Stellar Horizon. And guess what? We just made first contact with extraterrestrial life. Real, honest-to-universe aliens. No, they're not little green men. And no, they don't have antennas sticking out of their heads. Let me tell you everything that happened. It all started when our ship detected an unusual energy signal from a planet we labeled Xylo 5. A world with shimmering purple skies and glowing forests. Naturally, as explorers, we decided to investigate. As we landed, my co-pilot, Lieutenant Harper, joked, "Let's hope they don't have a taste for astronauts." Spoiler alert, they don't. I think the first thing we noticed was how peaceful it was. The air had a faint, sweet smell like freshly baked cookies. Harper was convinced it was a trap. I, on the other hand, was ready to bottle that air and sell it on Earth. As we stepped out onto the spongy greenish ground, we saw movement in the distance. A group of beings was approaching us. They looked like walking jellyfish, their translucent bodies shimmering with every color of the rainbow. They didn't walk, but hovered slightly above the ground, like they were gliding on an invisible dance floor. Harper whispered, "If they ask us to dance, I'm out." I gave him a look. This was serious. The jellyfish beings stopped a few meters away, their bodies pulsating rhythmically. Before we could figure out how to communicate, one of them made the first move. It extended a glowing tentacle pointing at our equipment. Harper panicked and yelled, "They're disarming us!" Spoiler alert, they weren't. Instead, they touched my communicator, and suddenly their words translated directly into English. "Greetings, travelers from the blue planet," their leader said. Their voice was soft, like a breeze through wind chimes. "We have observed your species for a long time. You seem interesting." "Interesting? That's it," Harper muttered. "We crossed galaxies to be called interesting." They could have at least gone with impressive. I ignored him and responded, "Thank you for welcoming us. We come in peace." The alien leader blinked, or at least I think it blinked, and said, "Good, so do we. Though your planet seems chaotic." Ouch, they had a point. It's not like Earth's news makes us look great. I tried to explain, "We have our flaws, but we're working on it," Harper added. "Yeah, not all of us are chaotic, just like 90%. See, we spent hours exchanging knowledge. They showed us holographic images of their civilization, cities built in the treetops of glowing forests, powered by something they called harmony energy. No pollution, no conflict, and no rush hour traffic." Harper whispered, "I'm moving here." They also asked about Earth. When I explained things like pizza, music, and the internet, they seemed fascinated, but when Harper mentioned reality TV, the leader tilted its head and asked, "Why would anyone watch other beings argue?" Harper shrugged. "It's entertaining." At one point, they offered us their most prized delicacy, a glowing, wobbly sphere that looked like it might be alive. Harper hesitated, but I took a bite. It tasted like a mix of mango and cotton candy. Not bad. Harper finally tried it and declared, "Okay, this alone makes them cooler than us." As our time with them came to an end, the leader looked at me and said, "Your species is young, but it has potential. You must learn to protect your planet and each other. Perhaps one day we will meet again as equals." I nodded, feeling a mix of pride and responsibility. Harper, ever the joker, said, "Next time, bring snacks to Earth. We'll trade you for pizza." As we boarded the ship and prepared to leave Xylo 5, I looked back at the glowing beings waving us off. I couldn't help but feel hopeful. Maybe we're not alone, but that's a good thing. The universe is vast, and it seems we have friends out here, friends who glow like jellyfish and give great advice. Goodbye for now, Earthlings. Remember, the stars are full of surprises. And if you ever meet aliens, just don't mention reality TV. Trust me.